Long Island, New York, hit hard by murders linked to MS-13, the street gang. Suffolk County Sheriff Vincent DeMarco joins us now. Sheriff, we were telling our audience earlier that 17 of 45 murders in your county since, well, I think it was January of last year, committed by members of MS-13. That's an extraordinary high proportion.
Extraordinary. Extraordinary.
And we were telling our viewers that the weapon of choice is the machete and the baseball bat?
Yes.
What's going on here?
Well, what we have is the unaccompanied minor program that the United States has, which is run by HHS and the Office of Refugee Resettlement, is bringing in a large number of unaccompanied minors from the border into the town of Brentwood in Suffolk County.
Specifically to your county?
To our county.
Have these people just recently arrived, or did they arrive under the Obama administration?
Well, since 2014, we've had about 4,500 unaccompanied minors put into the Brentwood community.
So there's nothing you can do about this. I mean, if they're put there by a government agency, what do you do?
Well, we brought this up to Attorney General Sessions when he came to visit us, and I don't know if he was totally aware of the numbers and the intelligence we have that MS-13 in El Salvador is exploiting the loopholes in the program. About 80% of the sponsors of these children that are already in the United States are in the United States illegally, and HHS is placing unaccompanied minors from Central America into families that are already here illegally. And there are no consequences when those families don't make sure that these kids follow the rules of the program. And part of the rules are that you have to go to immigration courts and keep up with hearings, and these kids just get lost in the system.
Sounds like we've got a system built for failure, built for problems in Suffolk County, like your own.
Yes.
If you know that someone is in the country illegally, can you go get them? Are you allowed to do that in Suffolk County?
Well, we don't have... we're not cross-endorsed to do that type of work, but we do have ICE agents who work in the county jail. So when someone does commit a crime and in the country illegally, we have a information sharing agreement with the Department of Homeland Security, and we honor their detainers and their administrative warrants.
Okay, I want to bring this to your attention. You may have seen this already, but there's a new law trying to crack down on sanctuary cities in Texas. It has come under fire. Protests erupted at the state capitol building yesterday. There was some pushing and shoving on the floor there because a Republican had suggested that illegals who were in the audience saying, "We're illegal, we're here, and we're not leaving," he said, "Bring ICE in and get rid of them." That prompted that pushing and shoving that we just saw on the screen there. What do you make of all of this?
Well, I think, to start off with, I think it's a sad state of affairs when a state government has to pass a law to force local law enforcement to cooperate with the Department of Homeland Security. And really, it's intelligence sharing. And I think the people want local law enforcement to share intelligence with federal agencies. And we should be doing that. It should be encouraged. I think at this protest, particularly here in Texas, emotions got the better of everybody here, but it's understandable.
Yes, it is. Now, do you happen to know if there's any other county in America which has, what, 38% of its murders committed by that particular street gang? You unique?
Yeah, I don't know of any other county that has that high rate.
That is extraordinary. But Sheriff Vincent, thanks for joining us, sir. We appreciate you bringing it to our attention.
Good
luck, sir.